Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is another weight loss update for you all, and we're on week 112. So as you've probably seen in my previous video, I didn't go to group this week because I've been off work, so I haven't been able to sort of go. So I decided just to kind of book a holiday. I know there's a few times when I said I was just going to kind of book a holiday, but I ended up kind of just going anyway. So this time obviously I didn't, so I decided to weigh myself at home instead. So I'm going to show you, I took a picture and I was going to do like some fancy overlay, but I'll explain why I'm not going to do that in a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you on my phone. So as you can see here, without trying to see the reflection of the screen, I weigh 13 stone 8. So as you can see, I've lost a pound, supposedly. Now I'm not entirely sure if I have really lost a pound. It says on my scales I have, but because it is my scales and it's not scales that I usually weigh at, I can't actually be sure if I've actually lost pound. And I had to weigh myself at a slightly different time as well, so the fringe is a bit weird. I cut it the other day and it's kind of not great. So anyway, I think I've lost a pound but I can't be sure really until I go to group next week on their scales as to whether I have or not. But other than that, I'm happy. I didn't really do very well this week. I kind of ended up eating a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have been eating. I didn't count things really. I was just, I don't know, I felt like my birthday kind of extended. I didn't go, I wasn't outrageous or anything, but I was just like hi-fi bars here and fibre one bars, you know, that kind of thing, biscuits, bits of chocolate. So yeah, never mind. So yeah, so I'm reasonably happy with that. I did weigh at, I think it was about 2:30 in the afternoon, because I knew I wasn't going to be home at the time I'd usually go to group and get weighed. So I thought I would just weigh at home. So there's a time difference as well as that. I did wear exactly the same as what I would usually wear to get weighed at group. So clothing wise it's fine. But obviously different scales and a different time, it may mean that I've only actually lost half a pound, I don't know. But I'm happy with that. So there we go. Now, as I was going to say to you about the overlays, that's why I showed you this. I'm going to have to do a little bit of tweaking, because you could, when I did my show you on the camera, you could see a reflection and it wasn't picking up what I was trying to show you, so I'd have to do a little bit of editing on that. But the reason why I'm not going to do an overlay this week, which is when you do a picture like in the corner like I usually would, or I would do it across the whole screen, I had so much problems trying to edit my video last week, hence why it only went up on Monday. I was pulling my hair out literally. The first video I did, it was great, you know. I thought, wonderful video, not wonderful, but it was a good video. It was good enough that it was fine. And I put it onto my screen, onto my computer, loaded it into my editing program, and half of my audio was missing. And I don't know why it was missing. I've got no idea. There must be a way around it, but I don't know. I'm not very good at editing. So I kind of thought, oh no, what do I do? And after searching, scrolling literally on the internet for days and days and days, I decided to put it into my old program I use, Movie Maker, and try and edit it that way, which is absolutely fine. I did it. You can't do overlays though. So I thought that's not a problem. I thought once it's edited, I'll save it. The saving was fine. It all was perfectly fine. And then I put it into my Adobe program, and I had, instead of it being like widescreen so that it fitted the whole screen like it does now, I had the letterbox, so it had like a black line on top and one below. And I spent then ages trying to rectify that problem, but I couldn't figure it out, and in the end everything that I did try was not quite right, so I decided to upload it regardless of that. So if that's why you're wondering why it looks slightly strange, my video, that is why. It was just, it was going to take too long. So, and it was just because I wanted overlays of the pictures to show you what I'd had at my meal. And I did think about just not doing that and just doing the previous video, but I wasn't happy with that, and I thought no, I'll do exactly what I wanted to do. So I decided to upload it as it was. So I do apologise. I'm hoping that I'm not going to have any more problems, but that's why I've decided not to do an overlay at all today, because I can't be dealing with the hassle of it. And then it took me over a week to try and sort the problem out. So that is why it was late. So I really do apologise about that. Hopefully this one will not be late and they'll have it up in the next couple of days. By the way, it is Tuesday, but I think it's like past midnight or something, so it's probably Wednesday now, because I decided to film at like crazy hours, not like any old hour, crazy hours. So yeah, as you can see as well, I am in a different location. I'm actually in my sitting room, so I do apologise, the lighting is not great in here. I have a light which has decided it's not going to work now. Yeah, it's barely working, so it's trying to put light on me, but given up the ghost already, I'm going to have to charge that. So the lighting is not great in here. The reason why I'm in here today is because my partner has put on a new piece of equipment on the fish tank and it is making a racket. It sounds like Niagara Falls in there. So you might even still be able to hear it, I don't know, on the camera, but it's really noisy, so I've decided to film in here. He did offer to sort it out, but it was not going to be an easy fix. It's something about cutting some tubing or something. So I thought, seeing as this is not going to be a long video, I thought I would just film it in here. I've also got another video to film as well. As I said, I think I put in the comments, I think it was the beginning of March. I think it was the beginning of March. Someone actually asked if I was going to do any tops and flops video for last month, but obviously I said I couldn't do it, but I did promise that I would do one for March. So that's my other video I'm going to try and film tonight if I can. I don't know when that'll be up, probably end of the week I reckon. So there shouldn't be any complications with the editing on that either. So yeah, so I'm going to be back at group next week. I do want to tell you something else that's quite exciting. I went to Marks and Spencer's today to get a new fitting for a bra. Now I haven't been in like, I think it's like 2 years. I think it might be about 2 years. And I knew that the bra that I had previously was too big, so I did change it for a smaller size without actually being fitted. But today I decided to get fitted, and even though I haven't quite gone down a size, I was nearly there. So the bra that I'm currently wearing, which I'm not going to show you all because you don't want to see that, I am now down one size in that. And some of the bras that I did try, I was down a size, and others I weren't, and I think it was just literally down to the fit. So I feel like I've had a bit of a non-scale victory there, so I'm quite happy about that. So I'm pleased to have kind of sorted it out, because I've been meaning to do it now for a while, but it's one of those things that you think, oh, I'll just leave it, I'll do it another day. But it was getting to the point where I noticed that some of my bras at the back, they had holes in, and I thought, oh, this is no good. And I could see that they're kind of not lifting me at all. They just look horrendous on me. So I thought, now's the time to sort it. So I went and did that today, so I was really happy. I also went and I bought a couple of tops from Marks and Spencer's. The majority of them have to go back, but not because they don't fit, because I don't like the style. But I managed, well, I've been kind of fitted into a size 20. And all my t-shirts from the previous years have been 22s, because I like them kind of not to be clinging to my fat. I don't really like that. So I didn't want to go to an 18 thinking that they would be too tight. So I went for a size 20, and they all seem fine, apart from the sleeves are like down here, and I don't like that look really. On me, it makes me look kind of fatter. I don't know, it makes my arms look a bit fat. They are fat as it is, but just not good look. So I thought I would just take those back. But I did buy another t-shirt, which I was having an iron about, and it's a stripy t-shirt, and I managed to get a size 18 and it fitted, so I was really chuffed about that. The only thing I would say is that the sleeves are a little tight, but I don't think, most of the time I wear cardigans, it's not really going to be a problem, and I'm hoping that I'm going to lose enough that it won't really matter. So I'm quite chuffed with that. And I bought another long sleeve top, which is just similar to this, but it's a stripy one, and a size 20 in that. So I feel like I'm definitely going down in size, and I think maybe I should have tried like the 18s on the t-shirts, but I don't know, I was thinking I don't want to have to take them back, but now I have to take them back anyway, so I should have just bit the bullet and just tried the 18s. But I don't know, it's strange. I think when you've been big for a while, your mindset is still exactly the same, even though your body has changed. I don't know, it sounds a bit crazy, but even though I'm clearly not 22 anymore, but I still think, oh, if I buy bigger it'll look much nicer. But really the reality of it is that I really should be trying to find the size that fits me, rather than thinking what should look okay. So I don't know, I might try an 18 when I go back to take the other clothes back, but we'll see. I don't want things clinging. Anyway, I think I'll leave that there. I've kind of given you a bit of an update. Not much has really happened this week. It's just, you know, I've not really done very much. And I'm hoping to kind of get back on it, because I feel like I'm kind of drifting a bit at the moment. I'm not getting where I want to be. You know, I want to head for my club 10 really, which I think is 13 stone 1.5, I think. So I haven't really got that long to go. I'm not that far away. You know, it is possible if I put my mind to it. It's just trying to get the results I want. I just find it really, really difficult. But then doesn't we all, you know, it's just how it is with weight loss. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to see you all, well, probably in my next video, which I'm going to do in a minute. But no, I'll see you next week with another update, and I hope you're all having a great week. Let me know down below how you're all doing, and I shall speak to you very, very soon. Bye.